Howdy, folks, and welcome back to Adventure Time. Today we're going to be watching Season 10, Episodes 7 and 8. Not that many left, and they are titled Marcy and Hunson and The First Investigation. And I want to draw attention to the whiteboard, unlike how I normally do, and looks like we're going to be checking in with at least one dad today. Obviously, Hunson is Marceline's dad, and you can kind of copy and paste the exact same spiel that I gave a couple episodes ago for Bonnibel Bubblegum, in that episodes that tend to be named after a character or a couple characters tend to be really, really good. Bonnibel Bubblegum being an example. Think of Simon and Marcy, another Marceline one, but we'll see. But I say another dad episode because we had, we've had a lot of episodes of Jake dealing with his kids and being a dad and all that kind of stuff. Finn's dad being a big kind of point in his development, with Martin still waiting for him to come back, by the way. But also just very recently, we've checked in with Flame Princess checking in on her dad, kind of dealing with him. And so just a lot of dad stuff going on in this show right now. And not to kind of spoiler another show that's ending, I think this week as I'm recording, some potentially dad stuff going on in another show that I'm watching. Arcane just started up, and no, that's Mel's mother that we're dealing with in that one. But regardless, lots of parenting stuff here. But the reason I said potentially checking in with multiple parents is because the episode, The First Investigation, I don't know what it's about, but typically when we think about investigations, we think of Joshua and Margaret, Jake's parents. So I know that they're long gone, but we have had flashback episodes with them. So I don't know. Maybe we're going to get a Margaret and Joshua episode. I don't know. Could be a very dad-filled episode. I myself am a dad, so there's that. I'd like to think I'm a better dad than most of the dads on the show. That's for my kid to decide sometime down the line, when he's in his 20s, and hopefully still sees me as a good dad. I'm doing my best, folks. But yeah, not much else to say about these, other than some Adventure Time news in my own life. I just bought tickets to a convention that's coming to Houston in February called Animeverse Fest, I think. And one of the guests that's going to be there is Olivia Olson, Marceline's voice actor, and she was not on the website. I already bought the ticket after just seeing who was on the website, but I was scrolling through their Facebook page. I was like, wait a minute, why is Marceline on this picture of their thing on their Facebook page? And then I scrolled down. Sure enough, Olivia Olson is going to be there. So I am going to do my damnedest to meet Marceline's voice actor, which is going to make 20-year-old me very, very jealous, and current me very, very happy. So hey, I'm really excited for that. So I just wanted to share that because it's some Adventure Time related news. But other than that, I don't have much else. So I'm going to scooch over here into position and take this opportunity to thank you for watching this episode. As the time this hits the main feed, we have 9 and 10, 11 and 12, and then the finale. So if you want this early, uncut, by the time you see this here on the main feed, the finale should be up on Patreon, fully ready for you to watch. So there is a link to that in the description if you want to get a head start on the end, as it were. I will be diving into Distant Lands after this. I'm probably going to be taking a week off right around Christmas. I think we should be ending. So I'm going to take a week off of that because with Arcane going on, those are 40-minute episodes. It's a lot of editing to do. Not to mention the Hilda finale that I still have to edit, which is going to be a lot of fun. But regardless, when the show ends, Adventure Time is not over. We have Distant Lands, like I said. We're going to be doing Fiona and Cake after that. At least here on the channel, Adventure Time and related content is going to carry us forward through March, I think. If not all of March, most of it, I think. I think I did the math, and I think that's what I came up with. So hey, if you're enjoying these and want to get ahead and stay ahead, check out the Patreon if you want to support the channel a little extra. But for everyone else, I just appreciate you being here on YouTube. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you see when more of these happens. And please, for the love of God, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of these episodes. Some weeks these videos come out and there's just tons of comments and I love seeing the discussion. Other weeks they come out and there's not much of anything. So let's make this one of the better ones where I just have a ton of stuff to read and reply to and everything. And, even if nothing else, just say, hi, Tallman. Give me a smiley face in the comments. But let us go ahead and get started with Adventure Time Season 10, Episode 7, Marcy and Hunson, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. By the way, as always, during the intro, my tea for this one is a Sweet Rose tea that I forgot I had a single tea bag left of. I've had it before and it's pretty good, but I am always tempted to use my wife's dog person mug anytime I watch this show just because of Jake. Ooh, bass episode. I always love when Marceline plays.
Swordsmith deity from your unseen throne.
It's been a while since we've seen
This
Pet
sword
Butt.
with your mighty home.
Oh, is this a new Finn sword he's
New
making?
sword is guaranteed to defend you against Princess Bubblegum's heinous family.
Man, he's just
Like your swordsmith hat.
pouring the hatred
I'm
into
wearing
this.
it in honor of my special guest.
Am I your special guest?
No.
Is the snail around here somewhere?
And now for one more thing.
Oh yeah, the face and the
Special
milk.
guest I now will bring.
Finn the human. And Jake the dog. Hey, did Marceline call me?
It is I who summoned you.
Who?
I humbly ask you for an infusion of Nidosphere magic upon this sword.
Ooh. Extra cursed. Oh, there we go. That was
This
easy.
blade
Roll credits.
the Night Sword.
Ooh.
Now, to send you back.
Not so fast. It's like I got a free flight here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see my little girl.
First class even.
Back in the hole, Marceline's dad.
I'll behave myself. No soul sucking, no evil stuff.
You sure about that?
Maybe it's too late for me, but I'm trying. Oh, I'm so ashamed of the things I've done.
No, back in the hole, back in the hole, back in the hole. He's laying it on too thick.
All right. You may leave the circle for
You
one
fool!
Whee!
Evil, evil, evil,
Time to
evil,
suck
evil.
some souls.
Yup. Ooh.
Hey, what gives?
Let's go see Marcy.
I kind of like that new
Great
sword.
sword making, Pet Butt.
Yeah, that was great.
Yo, see you guys at the concert.
See ya. Oh, Marceline concert? Perhaps?
Walk, 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 not suck, suck, suck.
Yo, that's like the second episode in a row. What was it Wyatt said? I still don't know what exactly he said, but it sounded like he said my suck suck ring.
My suck ring.
Now here her dad is walking around going suck suck suck. Is that just going to be a running theme for the rest of the show? But I wanted to comment on the sword real quick because initially I was going to say it's not my favorite Finn sword. I don't like it that much. But after getting imbued with a Nidosphere energy and it got that little bit of color right around the eye and on the hilt, I kind of like it. A little bit of color went a long way with this one. I like this. Let's see. I don't know. That did a lot actually for me. I never really liked the Demon Blood sword. It was always just kind of boring, just straight up red. I like Finn's classic sword. That might be one of my favorites. Finn's sword was always really cool. So this one might be in third place, like right in the middle of his swords. Grass sword is cool too, but it was kind of just bad for him and was such his for just a short time. I'd put this one above Rattleballs' rapier and the branch sword, I would say. I do like it. It's good. It's certainly not a low tier sword. So maybe I'll have to do a Finn's weapons tier list after the series. Maybe, probably not. Let's continue.
Walk, 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 not suck, suck, suck.
Hey, could you stop saying that, please?
If you say it too many more times, we'll have to censor the episode.
Maybe cool it with the prying around Marceline.
Nah, she loves it when I pry.
Oh,
Oh,
That's Gumball.
Chicle, have you finally discovered
Oh,
the
it's
vampire
Chicle.
girl's weakness? I think so.
oh.
Chuckling mode off.
Chuckling mode. Okay, so I think we saw that in a previous episode, but didn't quite realize that it was Cousin Chicle in it. I thought it was just kind of
Now
a
that we're here, I'm
candy
having
robot
second
kind of thing.
thoughts. It just
Snail.
seems like no matter what I do, I
Easy. See if I can go 2 for 2 for today. I never. Ooh, flashback. I guess it had to be a flashback. What with the Marcy in the title?
Marceline, long time no see. Just gonna put this here, okay? Now let's go suck some souls.
Walk, walk, walk. Suck, suck, suck. Yo, she does not look happy.
Dad, what are you doing here?
I'm in town for the week, and I don't really have a place to stay. ...
Oh no.
How many souls
Yeah.
did he suck on his way here?
None
I
actually.
guess like 0.
How many times did he say the word suck though? That was like 1,000.
I guess you can crash here.
Oof.
Great. Thanks for inviting me. Venetian blinds in your bathroom kind of jumped out at me and got broken.
How could you wreck the blinds just by going to the bathroom?
I'm a really violent pisser.
Do you have an air mattress?
Yeah.
Great. You can sleep on the air mattress and I'll sleep on your bed.
Oh,
It's in the closet.
Finn, are you gonna let my little girl blow up that air mattress?
Not on my watch.
oh, Finn. Hudson, you're taking advantage of him.
Hey, Dad.
And
I think I'm
Marceline,
gonna
but
go
mostly
out for a
Finn.
walk before bedtime.
But Marcy, don't you have a solo gig tonight?
Aren't you giving a concert tonight?
No, Finn, you
Ghost
idiot. Or
Amphitheater?
Jake, you idiot.
Thanks, Jake.
Let's go!
If she plays Daddy, why did you eat my fries? That's like her encore song. Oh, I forgot about Cousin Chicle. Nice entrance.
Marceline, you're doing great,
Oh,
baby!
shut up.
I haven't started yet.
It was a good entrance, though.
Slow dance with you. I
If you
just
interrupt this song,
wanna
Hudson, you
slow
asshole.
Dance with you.
Yo, who's on the slide?
I got the blues.
Yo, Pep Butt getting down? Yo, I know I've said it before, but I'm always just so appreciative of the fact that Marceline plays bass, like a lead bass kind of thing.
Hey, Pennebaker! No illegal recording.
No, she's cool with it. She spreads the bootlegs on YouTube.
Just ignore me.
Yo, I've had
We're
somebody.
in the show.
Nah, you can't do that. I've been at a show one time. I've been playing a show one time where there's a guy that was getting all up in our faces with a camera, and I told him to fuck off mid-song. I mean, I don't think I told him to fuck off, but I was a lot more polite about it. But I told him, like, back up, dude. Too close. You're harshing the vibe. So I feel this on a spiritual level. Why? And once again, to kind of make the comparison with the Flame Princess and her dad, the Chipmunk King at this point, he was, not helpful at all in that episode. And kind of the same thing. When she was performing, he was in the crowd being annoying, basically. Like heckling her, telling her, like, oh, he did much better than you. Kind of thing, and just not helpful at all. Terrible. We ended with her kind of giving him a. So I wonder if this episode might end the same way with Marceline doing the same thing to her dad. Except, there is a way to get rid of her dad, and it involves a ritual. So I don't know. I still don't trust the fact that he can be here in this realm. I think he's got to go back, and he is not sleeping. No, he's not sleeping in Marceline's bed. He's not sleeping on that air mattress tonight. He is going the fuck back home.
I am proud of my punk daughter. I made that.
That's like the worst thing you can
Yeah,
say
you're killing the vibe.
with a cool child.
This is terrible. Boo, I say.
Yeah, boo.
Don't worry, honey. I'll work the crowd.
He just goes,
Hey,
"Bleh."
it's me, Hudson.
I heard this guy even eats ghosts. Like us.
Yeah, suck.
Okay, settle down, pal. Don't make me come out there.
What you gonna do? Eat my fries?
Whoa, the reference.
Man, Daddy!
Hammer fist strike.
Oh,
Let's get him, fellas.
yo, what if the only soul he sucks here is Cousin Chicle? Damn.
Dad, quit clowning.
Oh yeah, the shackles.
Come on, Dad. Fight back.
He can't. Pep Butt's bound his power. Better pop that cork, Peps.
All right.
Oh. Yo, one peanut was enough to knock him out. Damn, he's getting washed here.
Vampires can't hurt ghosts, stupid.
Really? That's lore I don't think I knew. Oh, the sword is cursed with Nightosphere energy. Nice.
Good night, Hamburger Hills. There will be no encore.
Yeah. Terrible
I'm
crowd.
So sorry you had to deal with
Yo,
Cousin
after show
Chicle's
dinner
schemes.
though, hits always.
And guess what I got from a vendor?
A black eye.
It looks
And the
too big
shirt.
to me.
Thanks for standing up for me tonight.
Yo, that's a
Not
huge
bad,
ass neck
but I'm
hole.
not so bad, right? So
He does have a big neck.
Dad!
Is that it? Okay. That episode was fine. It wasn't my absolute favorite. It was I expected, silly me expecting more from an episode in which we name dropped a dad, right? I don't know. It was fine. I don't know why it's just scooched back over to the middle. I'm going to be watching another episode after this. He was annoying, more so than I made the comparison to Flame King or Chipmunk King, whatever his official title is now. Keith David's character in the last one, and he while he was annoying, he wasn't as detrimental as Hunson was in this one. I'm assuming they sent... Oh, no, he was still at the table when they left. So I don't know if he's just going to be here for the rest of the show or if he's just kind of off camera going to go home and we're just not going to see him again. He was annoying. This was not my favorite episode. This might be my least favorite one of the season so far. And this is coming right after the Tree Trunks episode, which that one was at least fun. Like, even if Tree Trunks is just a hot ass mess, like there's a lot more opportunities for me to have fun and make jokes. Whereas in this one, it was just kind of like, oh, he sucks. So that's, I don't know. It wasn't my favorite one. So I don't know. Maybe some of y'all are just happy every time you see Hunson, but that's not enough to do it for me. The Cousin Chicley stuff wasn't super interesting either. It was just he was just kind of there. Of course, he was adding to the heckling, but like he didn't himself really do anything. Like now we know that all it takes is a peanut to knock out Peppermint Butler, but unless that was just a really well like precision shot from that peanut. But yeah, just not much there. Like especially for a Marceline episode, I've expounded on how much I enjoy her episodes, and any episode where we get a song with her is usually elevated one step higher. But here, even the song itself was not my favorite Marceline song. So I don't know. This episode was a bit of a miss for me. So let us just move on to the next one. I guess I'll scooch back over into position because I had to come to the middle for that biting commentary right there. But let's get started with season 10, episode 8, The First Investigation. Starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. I can't really tell anything from that. It was Finn and Jake, though. No Joshua and Margaret. Once again, a dad episode. Here's Jake the dad.
Here's what happened.
That's Kim Kil-won,
I sent
right?
my top employee,
Yeah.
Rennie Hamlin, to check on one of my properties.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's a
Joshua
landlord.
and Margaret Investigations.
Yeah, there's definitely been a break-in.
Oh.
Check out the damage. I'll call you back in 30 seconds.
You do not want to go in there.
And he's been like this ever since.
I brought him.
Poor guy.
I bet that's fun
Something
for voice
terrifying
actors to
has
do
taken
stuff like
residence
that.
at Joshua and Margaret's old office, and it's not paying rent. So I want you guys to find out what it is and get it out.
And also make it pay rent. Snail again. 2 for 2, baby.
Could be a ghost. I think I saw a ghost there when I was a baby.
We just got ghosts in the last episode.
Ghost Mom and Dad!
I have to brush my hair.
Oh,
Get tulips for Mom.
that would be interesting.
About
Why
ghosts
this
before.
looking like
Just give me one more
something
chance
out of
to
Hey
tell Mom and
Arnold
Dad
or
how much
something?
we
I mean, a dilapidated Hey Arnold, but I've never really seen buildings like this kind of around. I mean, probably
Hello?
in the Joshua and
Ghosts?
Margaret episodes, but
If
still.
you're in here, please vacate my son's property.
Unless your mom and dad ghosts. Hey, Jake, why don't we own this place?
I don't know. Kim Kil-won is a good businessman. Plus, I feel kind of weird dealing with this stuff.
He just made me sign papers. I didn't know what I was signing.
Remember when mom and dad brought us to work and we made a fort of ticker tape?
It was right over there. And over here, you gave me a wet willy one time.
Ew. No, I didn't.
This is
Right. I
one
know
of those
you believe
setups for an
that's true, but
episode
memories
where
distort over
you'd think it
time.
would be kind of like a
Classic
clip show
false memory
almost.
syndrome.
Maybe you're the one with the false memory syndrome.
Classic false memory syndrome response.
Like, I'm wondering if we're going to get
Hear
any
that?
flashbacks
Can you
whatsoever.
use your dog powers to locate that sound?
Way ahead of you, pal. Aha!
Yo, the broken mirror that just says "You look great" on it is so good.
It's a nice bathroom, though.
It's weird that they had this whole other life, and they just dropped it for us babies.
I mean, that's what happens when you have kids.
Whoa. Who moved the sofa? Who put forth those chairs? Who set the table? What's
Who lit the
going on?
candles?
This grizz is poltergeist biz.
But I don't want that.
Unless it's Poltergeist mom and dad, in which case maybe you do.
Look!
Ghost tape.
Poltergeist!
Jake, if you're watching this.
It's on now, dear.
Well done, Margaret Love. Hello, future people. I'm Joshua of Joshua and Margaret Investigation.
If you're watching this, we're dead.
We're making this tape to document the strange phenomenon in our new office.
Oh.
This weird message
So the
spelled out-
poltergeist has been here.
Oh, applesauce.
You really stepped in it now, darling.
Oh, the ticker tape.
Gracious, there it is.
Margaret, there's another.
Why, it's a veritable orb. Isn't that what they say? Ghosts in cameras, you look for orbs.
This place is full of ghosts.
Hey, we were just at Marceline's concert the other night, said the ghost.
Maybe Mom and Dad left some books about ghost hunting.
Hold on. All right, we got Big Book of Dogs names. Forget about something, can't read it. Snake oil, legit uses. Nice. Typing for fun and profit. 4,000 pictures of dogs on logs, probably. Haunts. Haunts would probably do it. Dangerous dungeons and the keys to something. I see a key up there next to Finn's hand. I would go with haunts right there, but I do kind of want to look at the 4,000 pictures of dogs on logs. Actually, that sounds pretty nice. Actually. Oh,
A ghost! Seems like the ticking sound precedes each ghost encounter. Okay, Finn, what ticks? Metronomes, bombs, pencils?
clocks. Jake's teeth.
Bathroom's a
When
lot
he goes.
scarier than I was expecting.
That's kind of ticking. Oh, here we go. Ghosts, obviously.
Whoa.
Oh, it's
whoa,
them.
those babies.
Damn.
Oh, yeah?
Finn's gonna cry. Oh, the wet willy. False memory syndrome.
Oh, snap. I guess it was me.
Damn. In a crazy roundabout kind of way.
They're like time distomorphs.
Distomorphs. Interesting. So I was gonna say, the one that came into the bathroom as Jake looked like him with the dog ears out, right?
Never see through me.
Oh.
Ghoul.
Pardon?
Oh, sorry for interrupting your poop. Hey, sorry again, man, but I have a question.
It's a very ghostly poop. Yo, we're back in, yo, it's like a different time period every time he opens the door.
Something's about to happen.
Dad? And you can see me. And we're occupying the same space now.
Oh, that's so
This
interesting.
time stuff must be getting more
Oh,
intense.
it's the thing.
Whoa!
It's Jake's real parent.
Margaret, stay away. Something's about to happen.
Oh, is he gonna see it happen? Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mommy. Are we gonna hear it?
Yowzers.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mommy. It's so nice to be here with you now. That's so not how I was birthed. I'm gonna go hog wild on the next ghost I see.
Oh no. Oh, that's what it was.
Boy, do I love real estate.
Oh, he really did go hog wild. Nice. Oh, that's cool how it came back like that.
Time dingalings.
Is that them?
I know who this is.
Yeah, it's them right now. So who's that?
Clock Bear.
Oh.
One of the dudes that escaped Dr. Gross's menagerie.
There's us from before.
It's so trippy just to see in your
Are
past.
you sick?
And he's dead. Oh, never mind. He's about to be fine now. Oh, and they all go back into him? Goodbye, Mommy. Goodbye, Daddy. So good to be back in a bear.
There's something I gotta do.
The ticker tape.
Well,
Oh.
first case. Looks like we have a poltergeist. It's got a little
Oh.
crush on me. Gotta get this on tape. Oops.
And that's how that happened. Oh, that's so cool. I love that.
I guess that memory was true. I did see my own birth.
Oh,
Oh.
hi.
Must be a leftover time ghost.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, we're back to Blue Jake.
We have to leave.
Okay.
We're doing what now?
It was just Clock.
X fucking Q's me.
No, I don't think he has any money. Something's happened to Jake. He could be in grave danger.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Okay then.
Okay. That got interesting. You know, I was ready to consider that to be another not the best episode. I was very much like, okay, this is a fine idea, but it's not really doing much for me. But then, like, in the last, like, 4 minutes of the episode or so, it really won me over, and I came to really, really enjoy that one by the end. I'm just a really big fan of stuff being told or seen out of order or from different perspectives. I think back recently to Agatha All Along to talk about a Marvel property for a second. I watched it with my wife, and I didn't go in with the highest of expectations and immediately found myself enjoying it. But there was one episode in particular that was really, really good, where we were seeing lots of glimpses of past episodes and things from one character's past and slightly in the future, and like just kind of this jumbled timeline that all ended up like fitting together in the end out of order. And it was a really, really good episode of TV. And it's just seeing things happen in a different order is always just such a narrative, like, cool thing for me. Witcher season 3, I think it was, whatever the most recent season is, wasn't my favorite episode, or wasn't my favorite season of television, but there was an episode where we saw all the events of like this big ball that happened, and over the course of the night we saw like different characters at different times talking with other people, going other places, making plans, talking with other people. It was really, really cool. So anytime a show can do this and pull it off pretty well, it's awesome. And we saw every little thing that we saw, like first the false memories of the ticker tape and the wet willy, that got addressed, and then seeing, you know, Finn making the I love you out of the ticker tape, which, you know, by the time they actually got the camera rolling had been all jumbled up on the floor, so we couldn't tell what it was. The tape itself falling off the thing. Just really cool stuff. Don't really know what the Victorian lady kind of had to do with it. Original inhabitant of the place 1,000 years ago. Who knows? But I guess I could have done without that one. But just the whole sentiment of the episode was really, really good. And I guess it did move the plot forward. We're going to get more with Jake, alien parent, right? I guess that technically is one of his parents because he impregnated Jake's dad's head. Even though I have not gone back and revisited that episode. Somebody told me at the end of Elements, when Jake turned back into Blue Jake, I mentioned like, I don't remember seeing this before. And someone's like, oh, you should go rewatch that episode. And I never did. So there's that. But now it looks like we're finally going to get more. I was really thinking that was a plot line that they had kind of done away with, kind of got rid of, that they didn't want to like pursue or tell us anymore. But here we are, and Jake's going to go off on an adventure with whatever this thing is. Hopefully we learn more about it, and, you know, a little more about Jake's origin, and maybe more cosmic horror stuff about to happen. The device apparatus configuration that it made whenever it was time for them to go was kind of terrifying looking, but I kind of loved it as well. Just, I love when stuff gets weird. Also really great to see one of my favorite moments from the show revisited from another angle. Jake's hello daddy, hello mommy. I don't know why I love that so much, but I just do. I pull up that clip sometimes just to watch it, just because I love his little song and dance right there. It just makes me happy, man. So hey, that's a great second episode. We went 2 for 2 on the snails, which I'll always take. And yeah, so the first episode wasn't the best, and then the second episode won me over by the end. So overall, an okay set of 2. Not my favorite set of 2 we've ever had. It's no pre-boot reboot, I'll tell you that. But you know, fine stuff all in all. But we just got 4 episodes left of the main show to go, and then the finale. So hey, we're getting down to the wire here. Not much time left. I did look ahead. I saw one of the titles of an upcoming episode is Temple of Mars. So I don't know if that's going to be next time or the time after, but I'm just really, really excited to check back in with Betty and see what she's up to over there on Mars. Yeah, really excited to see kind of the progression of that, because that's something I've been just wanting to see ever since Elements ended. So got to be a little bit more patient, just 1 more week, and we'll get there. Or 2 weeks. It could be 2 weeks. I forgot when exactly it came. It's a 50-50 shot, except I think the episode right before the finale is titled Gumbaldia, so it's a 2 in 3 shot that it's next time. As long as it's not episode 11 of the season, I'll be fine. But hey, regardless, just a couple episodes left for the main run of Adventure Time. And just, hey, thank you for watching. What did you think of these episodes? Did you feel similarly to how I did, that they were just kind of mediocre, middle of the road? I still think that first one tonight is my least favorite episode of the season so far, which is unfortunate, but that just goes to show how good the season has been, that an okay episode is still just like the worst thing that we've gotten in season 10 so far, right? But this season's just been fire other than that, pretty much. And then this one, I like this one for its merits, and hey, maybe you did too. I hope you did. But regardless, let me know what you thought of the episodes, of the reaction, anything you want to tell me. Fake spoilers before the end, even though, like I said, by the time you watch this, I probably will have seen the finale. So, hey, get in your fake spoilers while you can, folks. Hey, regardless, don't forget to leave a like on your way out, and I will catch you next time with some more Adventure Time. Take it easy, everybody.